Jacob Morgan, in his recent newsletter, talked about something called the leadership paradox. Apparently, leaders, and for that matter, even friends, those who are good at giving practical advice, struggle to take their own advice. And I think that is what is happening with me right now. Hello, I'm Swati. I'm the brain behind Thrive Content Lab, and here on YouTube, I share my journey as a content creator. Um, it is June 10th today, and I thought this is the perfect time for a quick mid year reset. Now, I want to share some updates, what I've been doing with the blog, and what is my plan uh, for the rest of the year for both my blog and YouTube. So, I started this year with an intention to make it big on Substack, but then with a full time job, a passion project, two children, and a home, I felt it is too much of pressure to add one more platform to my content creation. I mean, for content creation, and a newsletter, that to a paid newsletter, I felt it is too much of a pressure. So I, for now, deferred that plan, and yeah, I'm no longer publishing on Substack. Now, I've been using Notion for quite some time now. I track many areas of my life using Notion. So I felt that, it is easier for me to plan the blog also on Notion. So now my blog, I have moved it to Notion, and I'll leave the link in the description to check it out. So for the blog, I plan to write three blog posts, two about the recent Google I/O updates and um, how do these updates impact SEO, and one more blog on the new features that were introduced in the Google I/O Meet, and what what does that mean, especially for a personal brand or a small business. So these are the three blogs that I have planned for the month. I already did the research, I already have my notes, I just have to create a fair copy and publish. So that is something that I can do very easily. But my main area of struggle is YouTube. Now I don't know, um, I struggle with video editing. I don't have the right skills or tools or any resources for editing. Now, this kind of sit down chatty videos, these are easy to film, and they're easy to publish. So I will stick to this format of filming till I gain mastery over editing. So the plan for YouTube is that I want to share weekly updates like this on what I'm doing, how are things shaping up on the blog, what's new on the blog, what is my my process. Like, basically, I want to walk you through the process that I follow uh, for running that blog in 2025. So for YouTube, the main plan is to post these kind of weekly videos, and then maybe when I write the blog, I also want to talk a little more in depth about my thought process, what prompted me to write that blog, and things like that. So this is the change that I have made for my blog and YouTube. Another area that I struggle with, especially when it comes to YouTube, is the niche. Now, I know one has to niche down to niche out, but I think that is such a dated strategy. And especially for someone building a personal brand, I think that will restrict them from creating content. And especially for me, when I have certain limitations, especially when it comes to creating content, I start overthinking and procrastinating, and I will never get it done. So if you look at my previous videos, I talk a little about journaling, mindfulness, pilates, embroidery. I still want that flexibility. I still want YouTube to be a creative me platform where I can talk about all my passions. So I don't want to limit it only to my blog or my side hustle. I want the audience to get a glimpse into my life and the various activities that I am passionate about. So I will still continue talking about journaling. I will still continue talking about embroidery, and I think being able to talk about all these aspects um, gives me something to look forward to. So I'm really excited, and I think these changes that I made, especially creating a content calendar and limiting the number of content pieces that I will be creating, I think this will give me some flexibility, and to ensure that I continue to live my life and create content. So that's all for this video. If you've braved till this point, then please leave your feedback in the comments. I always love to hear from you. I will see you when I see you next. Thank you.